What's up guys, back here with another video, and today we're going to be doing a custom on these white Air Forces. Now I bought them and I wore them one time and I wasn't satisfied with how they looked on foot, so I decided to spice them up for y'all. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I remember this video that I saw a couple years ago of this dude doing this designer custom on them, so I decided to do that for y'all. So, for the things you'll need for this custom is some studs off Amazon, a brand new lighter, yo daddy's old screwdrivers, Angela's red, some clear bra, and clear grip tape. Now, for the lighter, you see that shield on top of the little spinny thing? Nah, get you a knife and do yourself a solid and pop that thing off there. It'll make your life a whole lot easier when you flick it. So, to put these studs where I want them, we're going to have to smoke some holes in the shoe. Now, the holes in the toe box aren't big enough for the studs to fit in. So, this is when you grab your lighter and your screwdriver. You heat up the screwdriver and you smoke some holes in the toe box. When you are burning your holes through the toe box, make sure the screwdriver is hot enough to burn the leather and the cloth backing behind it. And if you push the screwdriver too deep, you're going to burn the insole. So if you don't feel comfortable enough with that, do yourself a solid and take out the insole. So when you want to put in the stud, it's pretty easy, right? You just get the screw, you put it in, and you get the top, and you screw it on. Ta-da, bitch. Now, if you want to be like doubly sure or something, I guess you can super glue it before you screw it on. Me personally, I'm not a fan of super glue, so I'm not gonna do that shit, but I mean, you can if you want to. Now, if you watching like real hard, you can probably catch me not being able to put on a couple of these studs. And I don't know why. I don't have a solution. For me, I just grab another stud and see if it works better on a certain screw. Because I'm pretty sure the problem is the screw isn't long enough in certain places of the shoe. But I found that if you just mess around with more studs, you can probably find one that fits better. So for all my guys out there, remember, no glove, no love. So whenever you messing with dyes, you most likely gotta wear some gloves. If you get dye on your hand and you touch your shoe, it's pretty much game over. So I always like wearing gloves when working with dye. From just opening my dye container, I got dye on my hands. And if I were to touch the midsole or the leather on top, that's game over. It's donezo. Throw your shoe away, take your depression nap, and take your L in peace, man. Luckily, I was wearing a glove, so I can just take it off and use my hand to control the shoe. So the reason I'm dyeing the sole now is because later on I'm gonna have to paint the soles, and when you paint rubber soles, the paint just gonna scratch right off once you wear it a couple times. But if you lay down a layer of red dye under it, it won't be as noticeable as a white outsole. Now, when it comes to painting soles, this part really makes me cringe. I don't really know how to do this, and it kind of breaks all the laws of customizing and restoring. But to get the even color red that I want, this is my only option. So I guess you just kind of follow the same rules as painting uppers and midsoles or whatever. Just lay down multiple thin layers of paint. So once you're done painting your outsoles, you're going to want to try to protect this in as many ways as you can. So for me, I use Liquid Kicks matte finisher. I think it's the strongest stuff on the market, and you apply it with an airbrush. Once you're done letting the finisher dry, the shoe is still not protected enough. Sadly, this is where the clear bra comes in. Now after laying out my clear bra, I'm going to put the shoe down and cut out a more workable piece. After cutting out the piece, I trace the soles, but I give it about a 1 centimeter border so that it would lay up onto the midsole. Once you're done sizing up the piece you just cut out, use your fingers and apply pressure to all the little nooks and crannies that you can before applying heat. Now, if you're a baby like me, use a towel because the heat gonna get hot. And I guess I got some sensitive fingers or something like that, but I use a towel. I don't like using my fingertips. This is really the worst part about putting on these little shoe condoms. It burns your fingers and it's not fun to wear like regular condoms. Now after applying the clear bra, we can see that that extra inch we put on our cutout gave us a little border to protect more of the outsides. But our shoes are now slick, so that's why we use clear grip tape. After applying the grip, your shoes are pretty much done. Relace your shoes and you're finished. Alright y'all, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I definitely got the that I was trying to get with this custom. Have a good day and enjoy the music.
Smith and Wesson made my nine with some compassion. Fuck a beat, I was tryna beat a case. But I ain't beat that case, bitch, I did the race. Beat it up, where I nut shorty face. Eli blast, cracking foes like a vase. Pop a nigga, then I go out like